Hello, my Biblio darlings. It's so good to see you. You are tuning into Bibliothesia, and my name is Mally. And today we're going to be reading a beautiful book called The Invisible String. And before we read the story, The Invisible String, let me read to you some jokes. And the whole purpose of jokes is it helps your body to relax. So let me reach for my joke book. I think I've got about 4 jokes for you today. Here's the first one. What do you get when you mix a snake with a bunch of cherries? A python. Like cherry pie? Okay. What did the grape say when the elephant stepped on it? Nothing. It just gave a little whine. Oh, what amount of salt can hurt? A pinch. And what do balloons like to drink? Ready? Pop. Well, I'm hoping your body's more relaxed. And now let's turn our attention to this lovely book called The Invisible String. And I really like the dedication of the book. It's called To the Children of the World and the Magic of Their Strings. Liza and Jeremy, the twins, were asleep one calm and quiet night. They do look like they're having a good sleep. Suddenly, it began to rain very hard. Thunder rumbled until it got so loud that it woke them up. "Mommy, Mommy," they cried as they ran to her. Oh, and it looks like there's the 2 kiddos. They both have their little snugglies with them, and they're running towards their mom, who's sitting on a chair, and she's looking at her 2 children with lots of love. "Don't worry, you 2. It's just the storm making all that noise. Go back to bed." "We want to stay close to you," said Jeremy. "We're scared." Mom said, You know we're always together, no matter what." "But how can we be together when you're out here and we're in bed?" said Liza. Mom held something right in front of them and said, "This is how." Rubbing their sleepy eyes, the twins came closer to see what Mom was holding. "I was about your age when my mummy first told me about the invisible string." "Ah." "I don't see a string," said Jeremy. "You don't need to see the invisible string. People who love each other are always connected by a very special string made of love." "But if you can't see it, how do you know it's there?" asked Liza. "Even though you can't see it with your eyes, you can feel it with your heart and know that you are always connected to everyone you love." Aw, that's beautiful. And the mom has her hands on her heart. And the kids are looking up, thinking about this concept. "When you're at school and you miss me, your love travels all the way along the string until I feel it tug on my heart. And when you tug it right back, we feel it in our hearts," said Jeremy. Aw, look at the string that the kids are sending out to their mom, and the mom is sending back to the kids. "Does Jasper the cat have an invisible string?" Liza asked. "Sure she does," said Mom. "And best friends like me and Lucy?" asked Liza. "Best friends too. How far can the string reach?" "Anywhere and everywhere," Mom said. "Would it reach me even if I were a submarine captain deep in the ocean?" asked Jeremy. "Yes," Mom said, "even there." Oh, and look at the fish. They're in the shape of a heart. Or a mountain climber? Even there. Oh, and look at the bottom. The waves look like a heart. A dancer in France? Even there's fireworks by the Eiffel Tower. And some of the fireworks are in hearts, heart-shaped. A jungle explorer? Even there. Oh, look at all the hearts. Oh. How about an astronaut out in space? Yes, even there. Look, they're pointing to hearts. Look at all the hearts all around them. Looks like solar systems are in the shapes of hearts. What a nice thought. Then Jeremy quietly asked, "Can my string reach all the way to Uncle Brian in heaven?" Yes, even there. Aw, our loved ones who are no longer with us alive physically on this earth, they can feel our love, and we can feel theirs. Does the string go away when you're mad at us? Oh, they painted their room. Oh, never, said Mum. Love is stronger than anger, and as long as love is in your heart, the string will always be there. Oh, so beautiful. Even when you get older and can't agree about things like what movie to see, or what game to play in the back seat, or what time to go to bed. Ooh, that's right. You two should be in bed. Oh. And with that, they all laughed as Mum chased the twins back to their beds. Within a few minutes, they were asleep, even though the storm was still making the same loud noises outside. Oh, and looks like they have lots of hearts around them. It's beautiful. As they slept, they started dreaming of all the invisible strings they have, and all the string their friends have, and their friends have, until everyone in the world was connected by invisible strings. And from deep inside, they now could clearly see no one is ever alone. Oh, look at the Northern Lights in a hug. Oh. What a beautiful story. What did you think of it? Oh, this is such a beautiful, beautiful story. How we're all connected with one another. And even though you and I have never met in person, or maybe we have, but chances are we haven't, you and I are connected by an invisible string that's powered by love. Oh, beautiful. Makes me happy. As I take a deep breath, it reminds me, let's do our closing breath. And that's how we're going to close our time together. So pardon me, I burped. When you're ready, inhale deeply for 1, 2, 3, 4. Now hold the breath for and exhale out for 8 like you're blowing out wind with love. Well, it's been so wonderful spending time with you. Thank you so much for coming and joining and hearing the story, The Invisible String. And I hope that you take really good care of you. And if you've liked what you've heard, please click on the subscribe button, click on the bell notification. And until next time, thank you so much. And please take really good care of you. Well, until next time, when you come back to hear the next story, take good care. Bye.